Okay, simple way to randomize hi-hats. This is gonna be a really short one. So what I'll do sometimes, there's all kinds of tricks out there you can do. I'm just showing you a way I do it sometimes. And my way is to play the hats differently. That's kind of just what I prefer to do. It's not wrong to do it any other way. I'm just showing you what I like. All right. I don't want to get into that whole battle of what's right or wrong because it's not, neither way is wrong or right. So here's a little simple one. I'll usually have one basic set of hats, right? Here's the basic set of hats. Oops, might be good to play it at where it's supposed to be. Okay, then to randomize that, maybe that'll be for the verse or something, you know, you'll use a simple set for the verse or whatever to give it a little more extra. This is no different than, you know, using a shaker or anything else. You can pick whatever other instrument. I just took the same hat. And then I added a different one that is just kind of like accenting certain parts of it. So check this out. I'm going to throw in the second hat. There it is. So yeah, you can sit there and randomize. If you want to do MIDI, you can sit there and use the human effects and try to manipulate it that way. There's all kinds of ways to do it. Or if you're doing it manually, which is my preferred method, especially right now, only time I do it, I tend to do the other ways is if I'm using like my phone or something to make a beat, because it's so much smaller and I don't have the velocity sensitive pads on a phone. Obviously to do that I would have to, but if you're doing it with a controller, or if you're doing it even in the DAW, I would say if you're gonna use MIDI, make yourself a couple different variations of the hats, so that way your stuff don't sound so repetitive. It's gonna be somewhat repetitive, right? If you're making pop music or any type thing, hip hop typically is gonna have some repetitiveness to it. That's just part of that genre of music. It's not classical, that's for sure. But anyway, yeah, so try those out, see what you come up with, and yeah, see if it works for your flow. It doesn't have to, but if it does, cool.